Gamers, are you ready? Great. That's perfect. Well, today we are playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is going to be all the booster course pass tracks. So yeah, this is really going to be, I think, an interesting live stream, you know, to really look back at all of the booster course pass tracks, and yeah, just honestly see how we go, you know. So yeah, let me take a quick drink, if you don't mind. Okay. So yeah, welcome everybody to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This time I'm solely focusing on all of the 8 Deluxe booster course pass tracks. I just want to check to make sure, because there is something I'm probably going to forget in this. Yeah, there we go. I have not changed the description. Let me change that first. Pardon me. Right, now that has changed, let me go ahead and shrink myself down. Hello Sebastian, welcome in. I hope you are doing well today. Alright, I think we're looking good. Let me go ahead and turn off this music for now. That will be needed, as we will be listening to some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe music from, well, the game itself. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Sebastian. Yeah. So you may be wondering, why am I starting so much later than my usual time of 1:15? Well, I thought, well, since I'm in my house and I have pretty much I'm not limited on when I can stream, I just thought, let's try and go ahead and stream at a much later time. So, yeah, probably Thursday might not be the case if I'm streaming, but we'll just have to honestly wait and see. You're doing good? That's great to hear. That's what we like when, if we're not feeling down, we're feeling happy, and that's what we all like to hear, right? Anyways, so yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, I do love this game, but, you know, I'm honestly just ready for the next one. So here we go, Wave 1, which we're going to start up right now, exactly now. So yeah, this is going to be interesting because I actually didn't do a full like wave, a full-fledged like wave thoughts on like a thoughts video, like giving you my thoughts as I'm playing them live. So you could say this is like a good time now to really go ahead and you know, just go ahead and really give you my thoughts. It's probably going to also be somewhat of a semi-podcast as well that I'm going to just randomly turn this stream into, because usually most of the time, like, when I can't think of thoughts for this track, I'm most likely talking about other stuff, probably related to Mario Kart, or just anything else that, you know, is interesting and it makes you, you know, listen to my voice, because, like, I don't know, I say stuff that comes out of this mouth, you know. I say words, in case you haven't noticed. Well, I think you have noticed, but you get what I'm getting at. 2 inks, that's brilliant. That's exactly what we needed in our Mario Kart games, right? So, Paris Pomerade, I think that's what it was. I was clearly not paying attention to the name. It's a good track. Obviously from Mario Kart Tour. I mean, it really does give off, like, you know, where this track is originally from. Yeah, it's just honestly just a very good track. Obviously, again, Mario Kart Tour, but considering this is also the first wave as well, there's a lot of things that Wave 1, you probably noticed them as well, has compared to, like, you know, the later waves. Yeah, so I mean, it's a fine track, but there's obviously you're gonna expect, like, issues to arise. I mean, this first wave wasn't really too particularly perfect, if I have to say so myself. It's definitely, like, waves, I believe waves 2 and, like, all the way to 6 do get a lot better, but I think we need to give Wave 1 just a little bit of slack, because, you know, this was the first time they've ported tracks like this into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know, to preserve them so that eventually Mario Kart Tour, when it does eventually officially shut down, then we'll be able to at least play some of the tracks that made it in here. 3DS Toad Circuit, a Mario Kart 7 track. Now, if you're wondering why do I keep looking this way, instead of, you know, just like looking directly at the OBS, it's because it's easier for, you know, it's easier to see everything on my TV than it is just looking right down here. But I'm still gonna talk, and I'm still going to, you know, interact. So Toad Circuit. The only thing I will say is just the grass. I mean, I would have expected, like, the grass to be somewhat like the base game version. I mean, yes, it's very cartoony in its design. And I mean, the original base game grass was very flat as well, but it was not this. But it was not this incredibly simple. I mean, there's some things that are good about it, but then there's other things that are just like, it could be better. Honestly, it could be better. I mean, considering this is like a racetrack that basically starts off the Mushroom Cup in Mario Kart 7, it's like, I don't know, it's just honestly something, I don't know. If this was on the same level as the base Mario Kart 8 game, like texture-wise, I personally think it would be like a lot better. Like, I personally think Wave 2 did improve it slightly. Like, I mean, like the courses in Wave 2, not necessarily like what they've improved back in Wave 1, because they practically did not change anything. I'm gonna make that louder just in case you can't hear that. They practically made it not as they practically made it not as good as those base Mario Kart 8 tracks. Like the Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC tracks still felt like they were still like a part of the same like track formula, whereas the booster course pass is just literally taking a bunch of Mario Kart Tour track models and converting them over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe to work in this game, as well as updating, like, well, not updating, but like remixing the music, apart from Wave 3, which one we'll get to, with 2 particular tracks. All the rest are just like absolutely amazing in the remixes. Obviously, people are going to prefer the originals over the remixes. Kind of, you know, it's just there's nothing you can really do about it, but it's honestly just is what it is, you know? It's just like, I don't know, what can I say? Right, so it's N64 Choco Mountain next, and when I saw the fans overhauling the booster course pass tracks, and when I saw what fans did to Choco Mountain, like, yes, they made it darker, like to make it in line with the N64 original version, but like I honestly felt like the overhaul version didn't look as good as the original version. I mean, they could have just applied all of those cool textures that made this version a little bit, I don't know, slightly behind. I don't know, it's I guess it's just all about, you know, whether or not you love the tracks or you hate the tracks, or it's all just it's just all based on, you know, your own opinions, which, you know, I'm honestly just welcome you to share those opinions. You know, I might disagree, but that's just what opinions are. Like, you share them so that and I just heard a blue shell. Please no boo when it gets here. There we go. Looks like Lexi is playing the Suika game. Fortunately, I am no longer a a streamer that just plays variety of games. I don't know. It's also just, it's interesting that the Mario Kart series is just that we've just been playing Mario Kart 8 since 2014 as well. So I mean, these booster course patch tracks, yes, definitely are good. Don't get me wrong about that. It's just that, I don't know, I think there was just something about Wave 1 that I think they could have done better, and perhaps if they went back and fixed some things, they could have easily have had a very good Wave 1. Like, they could have had a very strong start, but I don't know, it's a very alright start, if you think about it. Anyways, I didn't even get a chance to talk about this track. This track is amazing. It's quite different from the original, but there's some things that have been changed in this version as well. I mean, I never played Mario Kart 64 when I grew up with, so practically any N64 tracks are also practically new to me as well at that, until I actually played Mario Kart 64 on the Wii Virtual Console. Where's my drink? There you are. I might be tomorrow. I don't know, don't hold me to this, okay? I might be recording some like Mario Kart Wii stuff, like some more Mario Kart Wii custom track distributions. I definitely want to try and record another CTGP regular. Hello, all hail Bidoff. I hope you are doing well today. I am playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or the Booster Course Pass tracks from waves 1 through 6. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Alright, we coconut malt. You just got coconut malt. Share this with your friends to get uncut coconut malt. The fact that the coconut malt music is just used in so many like big YouTubers and VTubers musics is just, it's just something, you know. It is just something. Alright, here we go. Wee coconut malt. You know, I don't know. Between this and the original versions, I mean, there's some things that I think are good about this version, but then there is a little bit of other ones that are like, I think the original definitely did have it better. I mean, there's some. I like how they tried to make coconut malt feel like a mall. I mean, the original was a mall, but it was like, I don't know, like in the fact that in the original version of Wave 1, like the cars weren't moving, and it only took until like literally a wave later for them to actually, you know, actually get them moving again. Like what was the whole deal with that, Nintendo? That's my biggest question. And then these stairs, well, or escalators, I should say. I don't know, the escalators in the original were a lot more challenging to either get up if you went the wrong way. I feel like there's still a little bit of a challenge in this version, but they're not really, they don't really pose that much of a challenge. I think I think I'm kind of, you know, disappointed with the fact that they replaced, you know, the me characters. Like you can see like what I just showed right now, you can still get up them cars, like up them stairs or escalators, whatever you want to call them. I'm probably going to be flip-flopping between a lot of them as I talk about this track. I think the original just had it good, you know. Obviously this is just my opinion, you know. I mean, the track music is definitely good. But I think this part here with the two Shy Guys, I think they could have really kept the original me versions. Like the original three going like forward and then reversing backwards, you know. Just like the Wii and Mario Kart 7 versions of them. They could have done that, but they didn't. They chose not to. They chose to instead include Shy Guys. Another reason why Mii's are dying in Nintendo games. I mean, like, Mii's used to be like something that when the Wii was originally launched, it was just like something that you appreciated because like they were front and center no matter what games it chose to include them. Alright, the second cup of Wave 1, the Lucky Cat Cup, that includes Tokyo Blur from Tour, Shroom Ridge from DS, which I've still yet to do mirror mode for, Sky Garden from GBA, and the Ninja Hideaway, which somehow doesn't say Tour because, well, it is from Tour. It appeared first in Tour, so I don't know how they're not counting Ninja Hideaway as a Tour-based track, like a Tour original track that appeared there. It's like in Wave 2 as well. They don't even do that with the Sky High Sunday track. They don't count that as Tour. They count it as like if this game had its first appearance, which is totally not the case. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and let's just actually figure a race before you lot before you lot get bored. I know I do like to chat sometimes. Alright, well here we go then. Tokyo Blur. I don't know, I think it's a good track. Obviously based on, you know, the place that this track is taken pretty much Mario Kart heavy inspiration from, and literally the place where it's where Tokyo is, Tokyo, Japan. Yeah, Nintendo's home country. It's interesting that you can just use the D-pad as well for that you can just use the D-pad for just playing. Okay, I saw a red shell. Anyways, as I think I should have mentioned as well with any Tour track as well, and I think I should have mentioned this literally the the immediate second that I started playing Paris. With most Mario Kart Tour tracks, they are combining like 3 versions of the track into one version. So it gives you like the best of the different routes each version would go for. And I think that's quite a cool idea to just combine 3 different versions of the same track into one track and making all the laps go different routes as well. Or routes. Whichever way you say it. You'll see this a lot with most of the Mario Kart Tour based tracks, except for ones that aren't Tour. Either ones that aren't from Tour, or they don't have the 3-section area. I don't know, you could say the Tour combining the same track name but with 3 different routes is like a section in its own, if you think about it. Right, let's get into first place. Shroom Ridge is pretty much, self-explanatory. Obviously, again, with the grass, but I guess that just can't be helped, It cannot be helped. The music is definitely, again, great. Although, I feel like if you weren't listening to this on its own, the music probably just wouldn't faze you that much. I don't know. I hear a blue shell. It's interesting that also over the course of each wave being released, they've introduced new changes to how the game works, and also adding in not only new features that the base Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC and even this game's base game didn't even have, Now I'm going to take a guess that this pretty much did have the Tour development team working on the Booster Course Pass, well, alongside Tour. Alongside working on obviously Tour, they were then tasked with porting these tracks to 8 Deluxe. And I guess they had to be taught how to do all of this, because I guess the Mario Kart Tour team never has ported any tracks that hasn't been specifically just for one particular game or mobile. Anyways, there we go. Look at that. First place. I think I'm playing this on the hardest CPU difficulty. Honestly, it doesn't honestly feel like it's half the time. I mean, I don't know. I might actually have this set on something else, but I don't know. GBA Sky Garden. Now this had a redesign. Well, when it was being made for Tour. You can see the very different differences between if you looked at the original and obviously the new Tour version that this map is based on. I mean, there's some things that are cool about it. I like how the leaves are literally like very bouncy, I guess. Then you actually do have a mushroom right there. I mean, if you looked at this and then compared this to the original version, you'd probably think they were two separate tracks, but no, they're the same track. I guess they've just made it look slightly different. I mean, yes, we also have the hang glider as well, thanks to Mario Kart 7. This was actually quite a struggle at first, but then it just became not that much of a problem. But what is a problem is a blue shell, right there. I couldn't grab that coin in time. Well, alright. Also, I'm probably going to have to see what I can do about the second channel, because I haven't posted on there. I am planning on making a second channel video. I'm not going to tell you too much about what the actual video will actually be called, like, you know, what you will see. My only hint I'll give you is it has something to do with the Nintendo DS XL, and that's about it. That is all I'm giving you. I'm glad they really did nerf the lightning, so that instead of like your glider getting put in a way, it still stays up even if you get lightning. That's a cool thing. That I think that was a change in Wave 3, if I remember correctly. I mean, I should know because I played Wave 3. It was literally the wave I played, but like literally this month last year. Did I have to say it's December right now? Alright, well, here's Ninja Way Hideaway and the track that for whatever reason people decide to pick, you know? I don't know what it is, like, you know this track was from Tor, right? You know, this track, this, like, you can see it right here on your screen. Like, this was in Tor. This was a Tor original. How the hell is this game picked online? I mean, I know Baby Park is like another one that gets like picked often when there's an opportunity to do that. Like, but any other time, it's just like, it's either between, well, here's this, and then here's Baby Park, you know? So, I have no idea. People online on this game are just insane. Cosmic, hello my friend. How are you doing? I am doing good. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cosmic into the live chat. If you don't know who he is, he's that one that does like to troll, you know, a certain someone that also is a moderator for this channel a little bit, you know. But I hope you're doing well, Cosmic. He recently also, he's now got 100 subscribers, so honestly, you know, yeah. So yeah, the one and only Savannah, absolutely, yeah, you got that right. Wow, okay, you're doing good. That's great to hear, Cosmic. I've seen that you've been posting on your YouTube channel. Yeah. Let's not. Yeah, we're not using that hashtag. The hashtag is so dumb. All because like I get blamed for like it officially exists on Savannah's streams, yes, but not mine. I can't believe she has the audacity, Savannah, most of the times. To say, James wearing ish, and I'm like, but I didn't do anything. I'm just a moderator for you. The audacity for real, though. I know, right? Hashtag justice for James. That's what we need. In fact, Leo in Savannah's chat puts that hashtag. At least I know I have someone behind my backs putting that hashtag in. Hashtag justice for James. Hashtag cancel Savannah. Yes. I could imagine right now, like, someone in the concurrent viewers is probably Savannah right now. But we have to wait until she just magically appears. Because I know, even though I know she doesn't technically, yeah, I swear if she appears, you're gonna fly away. Okay. I mean, she doesn't usually appear. I mean, considering it's like still like, I'm pretty sure it's still like school, college time right now for her. I just thought Nightbot was Savannah. No, it was just Nightbot just saying if you're feeling generous to donate and support me, there's the link you can use. I mean, I don't really talk about, you know, that. It's the, like, if you want to donate to support me, you can, you know. I'm not really going to force you that incredibly much, you know. It is your money at the end of the day. You're probably more waiting for memberships and so that you can just use the super chat feature to just put it on the stream chat thing. Yeah, it's also the Nightbot is on and intervals as well. Well, Purple is in college. Well, yeah, like, I go figure, yeah. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know. It's usually it's like what, like 12 Central, 1 Central sometimes where she would stream if she was off. So it probably would have to be a lot more later for her to actually start showing up. Yeah, that is Sebastian, by the way, Cosmic. Alright, New York Minute. This is wave 2 now. Yeah. Hashtag everyone is cancelled because he changed his username because of the Breath of the Wild stream Savannah did. I tell you what, that was the most chaotic stream ever, and I like it. Chaos and mayhem. Do they go together? I don't know. I'll let you figure that out. Right, well, here's New York Minute. Obviously, based on what it says. It's we're in New York, boys! Alright. So, New York Minute. I mean, I like some of the details. I like how that there just kind of reminds me of like Jet Set Radio. You know, that one part that you might have saw I mean, you can always rewind the stream because you can. And of course, this is another Mario Kart Tour changing track play Deluxe, so kind of obvious. Oh come on! I used that. Seriously? Yeah, that is that is definitely Sebastian. He's just his username. I think like his name can't be changed until for another. I don't know how many like weeks it was. I think it was like 2 weeks. You'll be able to change your username. I think that's what my understanding of it on YouTube is. But this is like right now. This is on like the hardest, like the hard mode CPUs, and I'm just killing it right now. Like, what can I say? What can I say? Like that Roy picture there. It gives me so much like Jet Set Radio vibes. I don't know. I don't know how Jet Set Radio got on my mind, but clearly it just did. It clearly just did, and there we go. Alright. SNES Mario Circuit 3. I think this also appeared in Mario Kart Wii as well. So Mario Circuit 3, I don't know. Mario Circuit 3 to me didn't feel like. I mean, it's obviously now in glorious HD, but I feel like they didn't really do a whole lot with this track. I'm pretty sure fans would have done a much better job making it look cool and awesome and I don't know, whatnot. I think my only issue just with this track alone, really, it just boils down to the music, really. I mean, yes, there's like some things they've added into this, but this is just the SNES original version. This is the original SNES version of the music playing, just with some, I don't know, like some drums added in. Like fan like music have done a much better job than what Nintendo's official one is for this game. Like the one by I believe it's called like the Fat Cat or something like that. Like his rendition of the Mario Circuit 3 theme is just like, that's so good. Hell, Nintendo remixed this music in Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, that's saying a whole lot, because like they could have just easily nicked the music out of 3D World. Like that game is also by Nintendo, so it's like, why can't Nintendo ask Nintendo to give Nintendo, the 3D World music? Like that one 3D World music that obviously would fit, because it's a remix of a music that was in Super Mario Kart. Nintendo's music choices never made any sense whatsoever. I can never figure out Nintendo most of the time. Like, Mario Circuit 3 is the only track, aside from, all the other, aside from Wii Mushroom Gorge, which we'll get to later in this stream. it's just like, I don't know, the music I'm not really too fond of the music they went with. Like, they could have fully remixed it, but they chose not to bother because honestly I felt like that one felt like they wanted to whack in nostalgia for the sake of it. Either way, at least all the other tracks are actually fully remixed, except for like DS Waluigi Pinball, which just used DS Wario Stadium music. Excuse me. I mean, at least with this track, like, you can hear the music, and it sounds pretty good. Like, this is what Mario Kart 8 music sounds like, because they practically brought back the big band music, like the big band guys from when they did Mario Kart 8 originally for the base game, the Wii U, DLC, and now they were being brought back to do the Booster Course Pass tracks, you know. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, with some tracks, obviously you can tell what is recorded with an actual, like, what is recorded actually live, and what is, like, you know, recorded with, like, you know, using virtual instruments on a computer. Like, probably, I don't know, Logic Pro, maybe. I mean, video game music is just, you know, music. And I like how on this train as well, just to go on that tangent, that you could see that it had like the 64 representing the game that the train pretty much shows, Mario Kart 64, which I did actually do, by the way. So, yeah, that was fun. Hello, Richard. Huh? Okay, that's weird, but we'll move on. What's the next one? That's the Calamari Desert. Now, this was the track that pretty much everybody got very excited for when Wave 2 was announced, and that is the existence of DS Waluigi Pinball. By the fact that I'm pretty sure Nintendo knew what they were doing when they decided to add this track in. Like, it was like, always just like, okay, how do we make the fans excited? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know. Let's add the track that everyone just seems to love, Waluigi Pinball. I mean, there's always like a highlight of every wave you could possibly think of. Like, Wave 1 was pretty much just introducing the whole idea of we're playing more tracks in this game. Wave 2's like highlight is this course. Wave 3's highlight is Wave 3's is basically is 3DS Rainbow Road. I mean, there's also Berlin Byways as well, music-wise anyways. But this was definitely the highlight for Wave 2. For Wave 3 was obviously 3DS Rainbow Road. Wave 4 was like Waluigi Stadium. Right, Blue Shell. I know Wave 6 for a fact was the Wii version of Rainbow Road. And yeah. I mean, it's quite interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, Wave 5 was, I think the Wave 5 highlight was probably Daisy Circuit, maybe, unless anyone else has a different one. Also, your progress. Also, your progress on A Hat in Time is great. You have the main game 100% completed, and you're now working on the DLC. 103 out of 108 Death Wish missions complete. That's nice. Nice to hear, Cosmic. You know, I have heard about A Hat in Time, but like, I've never actually played it. I see that blue shell. Well, because of just how incredibly fast it gets to me, the player. There you go. It's pain. It's like Mario Galaxy. I mean, I have seen some footage of A Hat in Time. It's definitely interesting. Oh yeah, being also December as well. Sonic Dream Team is also out as well on Apple Arcades. I'll have to I don't know. Maybe I'll get a Apple Arcade like subscription and find a way to. Maybe if I get like a Xbox controller. Like a Xbox, like the newer style Xbox Series controller, I could probably get that. The Death Wish I'm struggling the most on is the X Boss Rush, and the final one has an even harder version of the X version. Yeah, I've not played any A Hat in Time, so I really do not have a actual opinion on it. I would like to get Mario Galaxy, you know, both 1 and 2, you know. Be great for when EX basic is basically a oh god, I'm going the wrong way because I'm reading chat. EX is basically a harder version of a boss, if that's what you don't say. No, I understood it, Cosmic. I was just saying that I just don't have much of an opinion on the game itself, so I'm just going to say you're probably absolutely correct on that. I mean, again, this is coming from someone who has never played the game, but I have seen footage of it. I don't know, maybe when this channel grows a bit bigger, I have an established audience, and then, you know, because you know, I want to like, you know, maybe focus on one thing for now, and then get an audience, and then maybe try out A Hat in Time at some point. For that old solely depends on, you know, how well my channel will perform. You know, I mean, as long as I'm consistent, although most of the time I don't even feel consistent. At least with these live streams, I mean, yes, they're easy, but at least it gives me at least a way to at least like connect with you lot and, you know, just chat about stuff. And plus, when I'm bored, it's like, this is kind of just like, you know, my hangout where, you know, I turn on these streams, I play Mario Kart or any other version of Mario Kart. I mean, if this was before I made the biggest decision to pivot, like double down on Mario Kart content for now, and then eventually start branching back out to other games. I don't know. I mean, I love Mario Kart, don't get me wrong, but like, I think there'll be a time and a place where, you know, we'll all be excitedly playing, you know, the next Mario Kart game. You know? Like, we'll all have Nintendo Switch 2s, whatever it's going to be called. Apparently it's going to be coming out earlier than we thought, but I don't know, I'll wait until there's like more concrete, like, you know, if there's more reliable leakers or just official info, like if there's actually an official Nintendo Direct. This one, I like the items do like appear down from like the sky, you know. That's pretty cool. Like, you can just see them just flying away to the other side, which I honestly think is quite cool. You know, you've got these cool penguins over there. I don't know, like, I think it's just pretty. I think it's pretty cool. Like, you got like what they did. Like, you could see like on the ground texture, it definitely feels like ice. I'm telling you, there's a bully shot coming. There is. What's up? Oh. Oh, there's a blue shot. I was like, where is it? You know, like, where is the blue shell? And then there's the blue shell. I need to also like. I also need to like, at some point, clip the lucky close call first place win on Monday stream I did, because I was supposed to have probably done it probably the day of me ending that stream, but I ended up just, you know, not, you know, so I'm probably either today or tomorrow probably clip that section, and I know what track it was on. So yeah, that's gonna probably be a very interesting clip. Maybe, I don't know, should I release a long form and a short form together, or should I just do one or the other? I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. So yeah, We Mushroom Gorge. I do have a lot to say about this track. but it's not really the track design. It's not really the fault of it. Sorry if if I keep rubbing my nose. Must be probably going. There's probably something tickling inside my nose that's probably doing that. Anyways, all I have to say about this track in particular is that like you can hear right now, like the music, right? The music, I don't know. I felt like unless you were like a very good, like if you had a very good ear, like your ears were very well trained to listen out for minor details in the track. Otherwise, this music just practically feels like they changed absolutely nothing about the music, and they just took the original version and just whacked it into this game, you know. And honestly, it's quite sad because like these to me, both Mario Circuit 3's and Mushroom Gorge music felt like no effort was ever put into the music department. Like they just took the original, maybe added some extra things into it, and called it a day. Like they gave it to the people to add it into the game, and then they also called it a day once it was released. Like they were already starting the next wave, like porting the next set of tracks to the wave 3 like courses. So Mr. Rue, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Will you play the Golden Mario? You mean the character? I'm already playing as it. If that's what you're asking. Because I'm already playing as him. You can probably see on your screen right now. I mean, I unlocked Gold Mario on 200cc before the Booster Course Pass. The only thing I haven't unlocked, and that goes even to the Wii U version of the game, is the, what was it? There was Gold Kart you got, I think, unlocking Mirror Mode, and then Gold Tires was one of those two. But I think the Gold Glider was there was a way to unlock the Gold Tires. You can probably tell I've barely reset this game. I mean, why should I need to reset something unless, you know, I just start on someone else's account? I mean, I could probably just look it up anyways on the requirements, because I know for a fact I have the gold card, and I think I've got the gold glider. I don't have the gold tires, which I know you get for playing time trials. You know what's going to be interesting about playing Mario Kart 7 in the years to come? Like, since the online servers are going to be shut down and the only way to get the gold tires was you playing online, like, pretty much consistently. It's going to be interesting just how you will be able to obtain it, because I feel like Nintendo is going to have to update Mario Kart 7 again in order to add a new alternative method to acquire the gold parts in Mario Kart 7. I mean, like the gold tires were pretty easy because you just had to do mirror mode in that game, but in like others like the the gold glider, you had to, I believe, you had to get like a crap ton of coins. Like you needed a whole lot of coins, just so that you can even say you have it. And the gold cart, like the gold cart, you practically needed like, you practically needed like, I believe 1 million VR or something. It was one of them anyways. It was one of the ways you got the excuse me. It was like one of the ways that you got it. Like I know, but for this game I haven't gotten around to completing any of the. I mean, I've completed some of the time trials, but not all of it. I also need to probably at some point, probably in my own time, do 200cc like all the 200cc wave tracks. Not today. Not today, Blue Satan. Right. Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to even talk about this. This track, this was actually the track that was in the Wave 2 trailer. And this track actually was in Mario Kart 8 first. And then like it came like later on into Mario Kart Tour. Obviously with the anti-gravity, of course, because Tour didn't really include it. Mario Kart Tour to me felt like Mario Kart 8 Lite. I don't know. I wouldn't say Mario Kart Tour was like Mario Kart 8.5, because it was like, if it was 8.5 it would be such a minor Mario Kart title. You know? Alright, so we've done Wave 1, we've done Wave 2, and now we're on to Wave 3. And we have London Loop, Boo Lake, Alpine Pass or Rock Mountain if you have the American version, and Maple Tree Way. Let's do this. London Loop, which obviously you know where this track is taking its inspiration from. Alright. London in the UK. 2, 1, go. There we go. You know, I mean, I was quite surprised by how many people don't really like this track. I mean, I can't really speak for everyone. I can only go off of my own feelings for this track. I mean, this track is fine. I mean, if I was to be critical of this track, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it's a fine track. But I wouldn't say it was, like, super good, you know, like, I don't think there's really a perfect Mario Kart track, in my opinion. In fact, I don't even know why that's opinion. That's just a straight up fact. You won't get the perfect Mario Kart track. There'll always be something that some people will definitely have. Now look, is this just my bias showing because this track is based on the place where it actually exists and I've never actually been to? Well, yes, but I can also see like I can see the great. I can also see, I don't know, the not so great. You know. I like how on the last lap the chain chomps are just freed. And I even wonder, is like, why is there just one chain chomp just in the water? And the thing is, it's like, it's completely like, it's like a complete no threat to you, the player, playing on the track. It's like, where's the threat in that? I guess that's one of the criticisms of this track. It's just like, why do we have a chain chomp in the water? Like, what's its deal with that? Huh? Well, I guess this is just what happens when, I guess this is just what happens when, ooh, okay, that's close. Right, let me get my words out. This is just what happens when you pick the custom item option. Somehow, someone got 2 blue shells and fired both. It's just crazy, to be honest. Honestly. Alright, GBA Boo Lake. There's a lot of, it'd be interesting to, I don't even know where I'm going with this, to be honest. I knew what I was going to say, but then it's just like, it's like it comes in, it like stays somewhere, and then it just immediately leaves your mind of thought. Yeah. Like, I was going to say something, but then that something just completely left out the other side of my ear, and now, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone can relate that. It's like, you know you have something you want to say. Like, you've been knowing this for quite some time, but then when you tell the person that you tell the person what you were going to say to them, and then your train of thought just leaves you. I mean, how many times does that happen to everybody? I mean, there's probably been times, if I can remember, where I was going to say something, but then my train of thought just completely just went out of the other side of the window, and I just lost my thought on what I was going to say. At least the good thing is, I think the good thing about Boo Lake is, one, it's not an incredibly long track, which I know some people will definitely like, but also, like, you know, this track has a very good glow up on, like, you know, introducing water sections, anti-gravity, which is, like, insane, you know, to think about. No idea. It's just insane just how much this track has changed. Also the music as well. Like, look at that haunted mansion. Is that a reference to maybe a potential another Luigi's Mansion? I don't know. I mean, we literally got Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch, so I guess Luigi's Mansion won't be a thing until pretty much the next one. Did I also mention that this is also going to be somewhat of a semi-podcast along with my thoughts? I probably should explain what I'm doing, because in case you just came in here and just listened to me rambling on about nothing for like about an hour now into the stream. I'm playing all the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 1 through 6 tracks. Basically the whole point of this is just to go through all of them and basically, you know, try and give my thoughts on them, like, now that Wave 6 is gone. I mean, like, there's not going to be a new wave, like, there's going to be no Wave 7, no Wave 8. And please, for the love of God, no Booster Course Pass 2, please. Like, we don't need it. We just honestly don't need a second Booster Course Pass. I even asked you lot in the community tab on my channel what you would prefer. Would you prefer a second Booster Course Pass, or would you prefer to have a brand new Mario Kart game? And honestly, to probably nobody's surprise, a vast majority of you lot pretty much are in the same sentiment as yeah, I just want a new Mario Kart game, like, right about now. And I would have to agree with pretty much the majority of those people that say that. I mean, there was some that were like, there was like some percentage of people that did want like a second booster course passes, and it's like, well, is it because you just want to keep playing more of this game? Like, you love this game to death so much, like, and you probably won't be able to afford the next console for quite some time until it's like either got a cheaper model, or there we go, either a cheaper model comes out, or it's at a price that you can justify yourself, like you can justify it to yourself. I don't know. I don't even know what I remember setting these CPUs to. I mean, Rock Mountain is pretty much another track. This was originally in the... what was it? This was in the Flower Cup, if I remember. So the next one over, and I think it was like the very last track you played as well. I mean, these trees are, well, you know, not great. I mean, again, we have to keep reminding ourselves that these are just tour model tracks being ported into Mario Kart 8, you know, a mainline Mario Kart game. So we just have to keep that in mind. I mean, Rock Mountain is definitely good that it's in here. I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of people I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of people that like it. Wii Maple Tree Way. I do like the remix music to this. Like, just look how beautiful it looks. I mean, yes, it's again tour, go figure, but something just looks very nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'll see in a bit anyways. Like, just look how beautiful it is. You know, like the music, the everything, you know, getting blasted. You know, getting shot out of the cannon, now that I realise it, is a lot slower than in Mario Kart 8 than it is in Mario Kart And in Mario Kart, I believe Mario Kart 7 and Wii, because I know they were fast. Like you got shot out of the cannon pretty quickly, whereas 8 Deluxe feels like it just fell behind. And I wish that Boo did not steal my friggin' super horn, you know. It'd been great if he didn't, because oh what? I had my banana. Like, this is incredibly slow when you get shot of the cannon. This makes me appreciate when the cannon was in DK Mountain in Wave 6. They did actually make it faster to get shot out of the cannon, which I do appreciate, because that's what a cannon's supposed to do. It's supposed to shoot you out at an incredible fast pace. I'm glad that this also did bring back some elements of Mario Kart Wii, but you can definitely tell at its core that this track was pretty much heavily taken from Mario Kart 7. I mean, most tracks are pretty much heavily Mario Kart 7, like inspired and filled. You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just that yes, they were able to bring back some of the elements from Wii, which is pretty awesome. Like, and even the only praise I'll give to Mushroom Gorge is that they actually managed to keep both the Wii and 7 versions even together. Like, you had an option of where you wanted to go. But like in others, like again, pretty much at its core is Mario Kart 7. Like, you could say Mario Kart Tour is like a mobile version of Mario Kart 7, because it's very heavy on its music as well. I feel like Mario Kart Tour is like Mario Kart 7.1, you know? So Mario Kart Tour is like remaking Mario Kart 7 because of how much like music that game uses. Right. Yeah, we've done that one, so now we're going to do Tour, Berlin Byways. Another Tour track that is pretty much, that is pretty much, you know, what you expect. I do love the music though in this version. Like you'll hear it in a bit. It's also interesting that I just saw where the next like laps are in this first lap. I like how we go through like a train station. Like we go through a partial train station. Right, I think I just saw some sort of reference then. I don't know if that was me or not that saw that. But of course, if anything that is going to get Mario, like, is going to get made for Mario Kart, like, yes, they're going for like how each track is based on a real like a real country, but like they also put like their own Mario universe flair on it as well, which I also think is quite cool, because obviously, you know, this is the Mario world, but it's also real world meets Mario's like own world, if that made any sense. Probably not, but oh well. And of course, once again, let's let's remind ourselves that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe takes pretty much all of the Mario Kart like the Mario Kart Tour variant tracks and practically combines them into one. Again, giving you the best of all versions, essentially. I wonder, like, now that content for Mario Kart Tour is no longer being made, how long is the game realistically going to stay up until, like, Nintendo decides it's probably too expensive to keep the game going? Like, I feel like at some point Nintendo is definitely going to Nintendo is definitely going to properly shut down Mario Kart Tour. Well, we just have to wait until, we properly know, like, news-wise, or when we get a tweet from Nintendo saying, notice about Mario Kart Tour, and then message says, thank you for playing Mario Kart, thank you for your continued support and playing Mario Kart Tour. Unfortunately, we regret to announce, Mario Kart, the game Mario Kart Tour will be shutting down on this day or this month or that of this year. I mean, right now it isn't. It's the content is no longer being made, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it'll be a matter of time before the game officially shuts down. Like, it will at some point officially shut down. Like, no matter what you say or what you try, like, no matter what, the game is going to shut down, like, eventually, whether you like to hear that or not. Which, I mean, it's going to be sad because so much of Mario Kart Tour's content is going to just be lost forever if no one bothers to, preserve the actual assets and content. If someone wants to, reconstruct Mario Kart Tour, or make a fan continuation of the game, because, for example, there's been plenty of games that have probably been officially shut down by companies that have officially, that fans of said games started looking into ways on how to reverse engineer the game and get the assets and get everything working, stuff like that. I just somehow just got linked. Somehow, anyways. I don't know. I feel like when we look back at Mario Kart Tour, it's definitely going to be very interesting. High five, Luigi. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, yeah, I think that it's interesting that Peach Gardens as well, on the last lap, you go back in on yourself. I think that's pretty cool. And there we go, we finish. It's crazy to think that this track, along with probably many other, tracks, have appeared, at least 3 times. Well, 4 times if you count Tour. Yeah, if you count touring, then technically like the track has made an appearance like 4 times in 4 separate Mario Kart games. You know, where it introduced it, the DS. You can even see the screen. Okay, let me try this one instead. You know, the DS, which, speaking of DS, I do have the game right there, which you probably can see a little bit of it. In Mario Kart Wii, which I do use the Wii U for, it's currently not in use right now because I'm playing this game. And Tour on phones, and this game. This game right here. Alright, Merry Mountain, the Christmas track of Wave 3, and to end the year on 2022. Before we kickstart 2023 with Wave 4. Alright, let's go. I mean, this track could still technically... this track, now that it's December, it's like... It feels appropriate to play this track. You know, it's like, it feels like now it's the perfect time to play this track, because honestly, like, you know, it's December, and, you know, this track is pretty much themed around Christmas and whatnot. I mean, even the gifts there pretty much scream like Christmas. Anyways, Merry Mountain is I'd say it's a very good track. Obviously Christmas themed. I like the houses here, the very big houses, and considering this is also a winter track, why are no of the Toads or any other characters wearing like winter like stuff? Like, why aren't they wearing gloves? Why aren't they wearing hats? Like, why aren't they not wearing any of that? You know? Oh wait, did they wear on that one? Probably didn't see on that one. I feel like the thing is they just like to copy and paste different models of the different like NPCs that just wave and jump and everything else, for whatever that means. Well, I don't know how I was able to get that in time. Also, what is everyone getting for Christmas this year as well? I am getting a PS Vita. I'm getting what else? I'm getting Sonic Origins Plus physically, like a physical copy of it. What else? What else do I remember? Well, I know. Oh yeah. Well, I've got 2 PS Vita games to go with it. I mean, it won't be much until I start buying more PS Vita games, but I'm getting a PS Vita because I do have the PSP down there as well. Oh, 3DS Rainbow Road. This is going to be a good one. Anyways, the PS Vita is what I'm getting for Christmas this year. That's technically what I mainly want. I think I only asked for Sonic Origins because I felt like, I don't know, I'll get Sonic Origins Plus just so that I can just say I own it. Okay, I own the physical version, because I looked at it and it was like, it's pretty cool. RT Gaming Mobile and Console. Hello, how are you doing? I am doing good, thank you very much, RT Gaming. I'm just, I'm just chilling here, just playing some Mario Kart, talking about stuff, talking about one game for Christmas. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, RT Gaming. Hope you are doing. Hope you're doing swell. Hope whatever is happening right now is right. You're happy. You're gaming in style, and hopefully whatever. I don't know if you are getting new games, of course. Wish you could stay and watch the live stream. You do know you can just put me on in the background. You don't have to turn off the stream unless unless it'll be way too distracting. Because I know people will definitely have like other people's live streams on in the background. But like if they want to concentrate, I can understand people turning off stream. So listen, you're not in any. You're not obligated to keep the stream on. If you really need to concentrate on your exams, because of course they are very important than watching this dumb idiot, playing Mario Kart, talk his mouth off, and I don't know, contemplate life, I guess. Well, that got very depressing real quick. Oh god. Yeah, so if you really do need to like turn off the stream, I'm not going to get mad at you, because I'm pretty sure like most people when they're doing like stuff, yeah, I mean it's understandable, so don't worry about it, RT Gaming. So do not worry. You can always you can always watch this VOD anyways. You have to go see her and tell Bella Phoenix you said hi. Well, she's currently not here right now, so I can't really say hi, but if she does, I'll let her know. Speaking of which, it's a Savannah Phoenix. It's that one and only Savannah Phoenix. Who would ever thought? Alright, well, I think I did 16, so I'm just going to, let's see. Oh, I did 24. Okay, so yeah, I just did normal. Okay, that's weird. 24 races. So far we've done waves 1 through 3. Now we're going to do waves 4 through 6 now. Hope you're doing well, Savannah. Well, Dan, you're doing all of this stuff. Yes, there's a reason why I called this stream playing all the booster course pass courses. We're currently in hour, so yeah. No worries, RT Gaming. You focus on what you need to focus, and the stream will be here as a VOD for you to watch at a later time. So good luck with your exam, and we'll catch you later. All right, Amsterdam Drift. So here we go. Here we go. I see you see Cosmic was trying to cancel you? Yes. Yes, we were cancelling you, Savannah. Alright, catch you later, RT Gaming. See you later. This track, Wave 4. I think I actually started doing the taking a look at all of the wave tracks, literally starting with Wave 2. Like, I didn't do Wave 1. I partially did Wave 1 in one normal Mario Kart. Thank you for the green shell. But any other time, like, yeah, I did not do that. How the hell did that red shell just miss me? That's just nuts. How often do you all talk about yourself in these streams? I don't know. It depends on the subject, really, to be honest. It really depends on what we were talking about at that time. It all depends. Maybe it's because of your streams and how chaotic they can be sometimes. Maybe it can just be, you know, a cosmic trying to troll you. Because of course, Savannah, because you like to use the hashtag blame James, and Cosmic used it in my live chat. I was like, you can never blame me. No, we do not hashtag blame James for Savannah's cancellation. We're cancelling you anyways. No, we don't. We do not use we do not use said hashtag in the chat because of problems that I didn't start. My God, Savannah. Again, hashtag don't blame James, hashtag justice for James, hashtag cancel Savannah. Why would you want to, though? Why would you want to put hashtag blame James in a pinned message? Why? You just want to fuel the fury. Because it's great. Because it's not. I probably should explain to anyone who I mean, it kind of is. They're crazy sometimes, you Savannah. Got all these mushrooms. Oh, I missed that one. I should probably explain. By the way, poor Sebastian still has him as hashtag everyone is cancelled. Yeah. For context to anyone who watches this stream either as a VOD, which probably will likely be the case, we were practically just cancelling each other on Savannah's Breath of the Wild stream, and so people were just changing their usernames. It just got chaotic, and the context to the hashtag Blame James comes from when Savannah was playing Fall Guys. I think it was like during your anniversary stream, I think it was, or like your mega, your mega stream that you did. And then I didn't play Fall Guys while that was happening. Yeah, it was the 1K stream, yeah, and people started blaming me because I was like, what? What? You're blaming me for... What if I don't want to join? What do you mean? And then somehow, still to this day, somehow, like, oh my god, stop the copium. Stop the cat and have some copium. Oh my god. Guys, this is why I was unreasonably dragged into that person into that person's playing session of playing Fall Guys. Just saying. Can you have fun though? I mean, yes, but like I wasn't really planning on playing Fall Guys, and plus I had to download the game just to keep you quiet. That's the thing. I had to keep in order to make you happy. All I had to do was download the game, play a few matches, and then secretly, while you weren't paying attention, leave the game. And then you realised a little bit later after that James isn't here. James isn't here. Why isn't James here? He should be playing right now. Play with us, James. James, you need to play. All right. That makes you sound like you're a gremlin. That was a bomb. Yes, you do. Someone demanding a content creator demanding another content creator to play said game because one content creator did not want to play the other content creators. Like what, last game? I think it was. And then that said content creator just kept bugging one content creator. It says, James, hey James, hey James, hey James, hey James. Nudges him, but in virtual somehow. Wanna play Fall Guys? You know. Oh yeah, I saw that everyone wants you to drink Dr. Pepper, and I was like, why? It tastes like crap. It tastes god awful. The audacity of some people in your chat. Well, that's what you get for being a mod. So now we're blaming me as a mod for ruining the fun. Oh man, what are you talking about? Well, I mean, they did pay you like $15. Your chatting's insane sometimes. I mean, I'm in there, so I'm probably part of the insane amount of people. But like, people who genuinely swear by like Dr. Pepper, like who genuinely like the Dr. Pepper drink, is just like, how can you like this thing? This thing tastes like, I don't know how to describe it. It tastes like god-awful medicine or something like that. It's like fizzy it's like someone went to a pharmacy one day and thought, you know what? It does taste like medicine. Yeah, it's like someone one day was just like, how do I make this drink stand out from the rest? Oh, I know! Let's just throw medicine in! And then Dr. Pepper was like the worst drink that was like made ever. I mean, the first time I tried Prime, like this was the flavor I first tried before I tried the orange one. This flavor here, like, literally tasted like bloody medicine. Like, I don't know what I was tasting. The orange one was pretty much fine, but the I don't know, what was the other one? I don't know. Let me actually have a look, considering that I'm not playing online. Probably if I have time. Let's see. What's it called? Ice Pop. That's what it's called. Yeah, if you're wondering why I just kept the bottles, because like at the time I did support like KSI and Logan Paul's drink. I know, crazy, right? You thought now that the whole thing with JJ not accepting the loss would make me throw out the Prime bottles, but like, I don't know, they're kind of something, you know. Like, yes, they're attached to two big YouTubers, but like, you could disconnect the. You have no idea. You have no idea what that means. Are you talking about when I? Are you talking about when I mentioned like the association of two big YouTubers? Because like I was gonna go on and just say like you could disconnect the creation from the creators and just look at Prime on its own. Like, yeah. Let me see if I remember. I think the whole reason why Prime was created was because, well, first of all, they were pretty stupidly hard to get. Now they're just practically available now to get. They wanted hydration that focused, I think, less on like sugar. I think it was. What was the story behind Prime? Let's see. Does it say? Prime was developed to fill the void where great taste meets function, with bold, thirst-quenching flavors to help you refresh, replenish, and refuel. Prime is the perfect boost for every endeavor where confident. Boost for every endeavor we're confident you'll love it as much as we do. Humbly, the Prime team. So, from my understanding is they wanted to. This was created to fill a gap in the market, where there was like good taste but no function, and then there was like some good function but no taste. listen, I'm pretty sure trying to explain Prime to someone who doesn't drink Prime, like probably yourself, Savannah, it probably just made you just as confused as like probably any other person. Anyways. You don't really care? Fair enough. I don't think anyone's practically going to care really. I mean, it's like a sports drink at the end of the day. So, I mean, they did come out with like a can version that was more, I think it was more fizzy, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I don't think either it was or wasn't. I can't remember. I've never tried the, full disclosure, I've never tried the Prime, like, the can version of them. So I can't really say much about them. I've only tried the bottle versions because, well, when I was in when I was visiting my sister Rachel in Leeds at her new house, basically there was like a nearby Morrison's there, and basically it had Prime. It didn't have the orange flavor. It had like it had basically that, and I think lemon and lime. I think it also had as well. I tried the ice pop because like let's try this flavor. Tried it and was like, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I just think it just when I tasted it, like my first overall impression of Prime, like that ice pop one I tasted, was like, why does this taste like medicine? Like if you you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Let's see. Get out of the way. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Prime is fine. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I realise, but I beg to differ, to be honest. So of course, me at the top. Oh yeah, Savannah, I did also add a new rule as well in the description. Let me have a look at my phone. Saves me then. Right. Alright, let me have a look here. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to have that rule in okay, just in case drama does start happening in my chat, at least I know I do have a rule in the description that talks about that, so I just wanted to add that in because I know there was some unfortunate drama that was happening, but I'm not going to really spend too much time as it's not really, as I don't think we need to bring it up again. Still going. We sure are, Cosmic. Welcome back, by the way. Here we go. Cosmic, why were you canceling me? I was not. This is just me just voice acting the conversation between Cosmic and Savannah. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this is wave 5. This is all wave 4 now. Bangkok Rush is the next one. Quoting message: Justice for James. Hashtag cancel Savannah. Well, Cosmic got. He took a screenshot as well, wow. That was wow. Just wait until that's gonna be, oh my god, that's gonna be quite the something then. Cosmic exposed. Next stream is gonna be something I can already tell. This Savannah's next stream, Cosmic exposed. Exposing Cosmic live. Part 1 out of 2. Alright. Welcome in. Oh, Lil D, do you know you have 100 lawyers? Jesus Christ. Noria, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Cosmic, just blame James for it. A lot of smiley things, right? No, justice for James. We need it in chat right here, right now. We need it. Hashtag blame the James. Lamau, who would do that? How about, okay, alright, trade offer. Make hashtag cancel Purple Phoenix a description hashtag. Nah, I can't be that mean. I mean, if Savannah just saw that, she'd be like, "Wow!" And you're my moderator, James. I wouldn't make blame James a real hashtag either, but I could. Yeah, I could easily make hashtag cancel Savannah a real hashtag, but I'm not going to because, to be honest, I do respect you. Obviously, you know, we obviously this is just all playful banter. She would be like James stares into camera for 10 million years. She's a grandma. Just why? What? Okay. Oh, hi, Blue Shell. Purple Phoenix, more like Purple Phoenix? Being plus IX. Alright. You know, as I've been going through this, I haven't even also been talking about the tracks as well. I did talk a little bit about, you know, my thoughts on some of the tracks. I didn't go into whole great detail about them. Alright, well, Mario Circuit from the DS is pretty much good, you know. Mario Circuit is overplayed. I feel like Ninja Highway is overplayed. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that and Baby Park are just like, those tracks are just like, why do you not pick this? What? Like, I know it might be a good track, but like, my guy, pick another track. There's more tracks, you know? There's more tracks than what meets the friggin' eye, you know? It ain't that hard, people online, on Mario Kart. Ah yes, this track. Another track actually that people were genuinely like excited for. Like the fact that this track, like another GameCube track, is just here. Like, you know, it's just like, it's just so crazy to think that how like hyped people were. Like, people were hyped for, like, you know, Waluigi Pinball in Wave 2, 3DS Rainbow Road in Wave 3, like, I don't know, Waluigi, obviously, Wii Rainbow Road in Wave 6, Waluigi Stadium in Wave 5, I don't know. What was the track that people got hyped up the most for, other than the Red Shell? What was the Wave 4 one? No, wait. Okay, so I know Wave 1 was pretty much just an introduction, but like, people didn't start getting that incredibly hyped for I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. I hope you are doing fantastic today. Like wave 2, the highlight, honestly, I think we can agree is Waluigi Pinball. Then wave 3, 3DS Rainbow Road. Wave 4, wave 4 this track. Wave 5, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What was the highlight of wave 5? I don't know, Daisy Circuit? That was technically what was highlighted in the preview for wave 5, really. No, am I getting Daisy Circuit is wave 6? I don't know. What was the highlight in wave 5 personally for everyone? I don't know why I'm jumbling up the tracks in from different waves. Okay, so yeah, still on wave 4, Singapore Speedway. I don't know. Wave 5 was alright. I think there was definitely some good moments from wave 5, but there was like, I don't know, you can definitely tell when a wave is hit or miss based on whether or not if it has a good highlight track. Garbage, they ruined Cooper Cape. I think what we've got to understand that the track that they were basing that it was based off was literally the Mario Kart 7 variant, but brought back the Mario Kart Wii elements. So like the spinny lightning thing, like that wasn't in Mario Kart 7. So, and plus, like I don't know how they would translate like literal lightning wheel to underwater. So they practically, in my eyes, it practically made sense to just not include them. I mean, yes, that made it less fun, but like, to be honest, it's just like the whole tour, like courses were practically based on the more Mario Kart 7 variant. I mean, you'll notice this throughout the entire like courses. Like most of them either will bring back the will bring back some elements of Mario Kart Wii, but for the most part, the majority of all the courses are practically based on Mario Kart 7's version of it. Like, there's not a single track out there that is practically based on the original versions. Like, yes, I can totally understand why the track, you might not like the track being smaller, which Wave 6 thankfully did, but we've got to remember these tracks are based on a version of Mario Kart that Tour is pretty much heavily influenced from. But why did you use the Mario Kart 7? Mario Kart 7 was so terrible. Okay, I disagree. Mario Kart 7 was such a great game. What are you talking about? Every Mario track, instead of Savannah's, are good. Makes meme video. It has 10k views plus. Me post gameplay video, it has no traction. I think it's because because your channel is, to me anyways, this is just from me looking at it. To me, if you are taking your channel seriously, you need to find what separates you. As Savannah is also saying correctly as well, it's like, find a niche and then stick to it, and then as you keep getting better and better, you start actually putting thumbnails together, and you try and understand the market, but it's just like you just have to find, basically you have to find what you will bring to the table, What is a niche? A niche is essentially like, what do you think you personally have the most strong points at, and essentially it's essentially like you have this that you could potentially deliver to an audience that probably would be after your content. In order to actually take it seriously, you would need to also remove some videos as well, or private them. Thomas Gaming, welcome in. In order to find, basically, you need to find something that, one, you are definitely passionate about, and also two, is there a problem someone is looking for, and can your videos deliver on the solution to said problem? And Guardian Tales isn't Nintendo. It's on Nintendo, but it isn't Nintendo. Yeah, I would say let's say for example, if you wanted to double down on Guardian Tales content, that's a niche. I'm pretty sure there's definitely people out there that definitely do want content. James, friendly reminder to stay on task playing with the game. I know, but I'm just saying, I also want to give YouTube advice. I don't know. I think you just need to find what really you want to bring to the market, and just find it. If you can find something that that you can bring and deliver, go for it. Yeah, you also have to have good titles, good thumbnails. I mean, tags don't really matter that incredibly much. I mean, they only play a very minimum role in finding the content. But honestly, it's just it's essentially it's just there just so it makes it easier for someone to search. That's basically what it is. Whoa, what? Okay. Athens Dash. I mean, this track, I don't know. I think it's cool. I mean, we can definitely see somewhat of a evolution in the track designs as we go. I feel like we're getting close to nailing the base Mario Kart 8 graphic-wise, but we're still just not there yet. Like, we're not there yet, but we're almost close. I mean, you can still tell it is Tor, but like, they did, like, you know, touch it up, give it some cool, like, cool, you know, things that the original version probably wouldn't have. And yeah, I mean, also make the remix music and just make it look good. You know, that's pretty much. You know. I don't know, that's just pretty much how I can really see it, to be honest. So, like, Wave 5 to me is the starting point to where Wave 6 eventually nails it. Okay, let's see here. Well, if you're trying to make a channel that works cosmic, may I suggest you make a different channel for your gaming stuff. Keep them one for the Pepper Phoenix stuff you want. Like, I can't post cooking videos along with gaming. Those are two opposing genres that will not mesh. Yeah, I agree. I'm seriously going to build up my PC to private the vids faster. Y'all, I was about to sleep. It's 10 PM for you? What's happening now? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Next race. Only 8:35. Yeah. And I'm gonna private my old garbage videos. I mean, if the Cosmic channel is just like, you know, upload memes or hilarious clips that happen in Savannah streams, go for it. But like a separate, like, you can create a brand channel, so then it's like separate. So like you have your personal and then your brand that you can just create, you know. Right, we've done Athens Dash. We're now doing the Daisy Cruiser. Alright, here we go. And of course this is based on, again, let's remind ourselves, this is based on the Mario Kart 7 version. This is, in fact, I don't think anything from the original GameCube version of this track was ever capped. Yeah, I don't think anything from Mario Kart Double Dash was ever capped. It's practically just Mario Kart 7's version, but just different, you know. They completely changed the track. Well, again, thanks to Mario Kart 7. See, Mario Kart Tour is like a... Mario Kart Tour to me definitely takes very heavy inspiration from Mario Kart 7. And that was a game in 2011 as well, would you believe? And here we are with Tour with, well, you could probably say like most of Tour's stuff, like music-wise and tracks, pretty much heavily from Mario Kart 7. Like, there's just nothing that otherwise would be kept from any of the original versions of the tracks. Like, the underwater section on this version is literally here. And how dare you, by the way. And how dare you, by the way, you do that to me. Come on. Not gonna make it. I'll take second. Another thing about in order to get monetized is you would also need like a bank card as well and a bank account, so to put that money in, and you would also need AdSense along with it. Alright, we have Moonview Highway. Let's go. Man, I love this. I love this Moonview Highway remix. This has to be like the best remix. The best remix for a track. You know? Like honestly, this has to be like the best music that. Damn it. Oh come on! Who had the boomerang? I think the only thing about Moonview Highway, which I guess you could apply to any city track, was that the cars and the other types of vehicles like the lorries and whatnot, and even those, are just like, well, what, like the slow. Like the slow, and like they're not as like chaotic as they were in the Mario Kart Wii original, because they were chaotic in the original Mario Kart Wii. Like obviously, there's some things that are good, but like the slow-moving cars, like really do break this track. To be honest, like it doesn't do good. To be honest, you know. I'm also going to be honest about this. I make my vids using the Nintendo's 30-second clip feature. I mean, yeah, that's fine, but like when... See, I'm going to let you into a little bit of something about myself. Back before I even had this capture card, you know, the let's see, can I put this in view? This, I don't know. Too much crap. God's sake, man. It's a literal hazard here. Like before I had this, like way before, like, you know, like way before all of this, like when I had my personal channel be the channel that I was like literally making videos on, because I didn't know what brand channels were clearly at the time. Well, did you think I was going to know? But that was only until Ryan introduced me to that when I started. I literally, okay, right. Go to the next race while we do that. I literally, okay, got this iPad right here. You know, this exact iPad. Well, I mean, I believe no, it was the I had the iPad 2 at the time, but pretend that was the 2 anyways. But what I did was I would stand it, like I would find a way to stabilize the iPad with the case, and I would literally use like the front of the iPad's camera. I use the front of the iPad's camera. I literally point the front-facing camera at the TV. I hit record, and then I start like playing. And you won't find this anymore, by the way, just to make this perfectly clear. You will not find any of this content. They are long gone, and for good, because I don't want to see them anymore. Welcome back, Sebastian. By the way, I literally then. This is don't be a YouTuber unless you're willing to make a little bit of investment, especially for gaming. So I literally would record the video, I would get the gameplay done, no editing. No editing. Okay? I would just upload the video unedited directly to YouTube. It did not have a thumbnail, it did not have a great title. I don't think it even had a great description. It didn't even have tags, if I remember correctly. I would just upload it, and then yeah. I mean, this was also probably around the time when I wasn't taking YouTube that seriously. I was just like, I don't really care if anyone sees these videos, because it's like I'm not making any money out of it. I want to say I was maybe 18 at the time. I want to say that. Yeah, I literally just did that. Yeah, I wasn't really well, technically, the original YouTube channel, that's obviously long gone. It was originally created in 2014. I was much younger at that point. I mean, I had the channel, but I don't remember exactly when I started uploading. But I didn't start, this channel, which was called Gamer of Switch 2021 at the time. Shout out to those who probably know about that existence. Also, welcome in, Idaho. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, the videos, in my honest opinion, the videos of pre-capture card days, or like directly capturing the screen. Yeah, see, Idaho knows because he watched it. Those were the good old days of the Gamer Switch 21. Yeah, and that was the name. That was the name I think that I used on the brand channel up until I think it might have gone through a few more name changes before I eventually settled with James Likes to Game, and it's pretty much stuck there ever since. Those live streams were stressful. Oh, what was it? I remember doing all the Millionaire games. I remember doing the Deal or No Deal. I mean, those live streams are still up on this channel. You know, like when the pre-capture card. Yeah, I remember doing live streams capture card. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember my dad used to have recorded on my very old Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 that was like from 2013, and it wasn't really that great, but that was the tablet I had at the time because I couldn't really afford an iPad until much later, at a much later Christmas. God. And I remember recording the day Mario Kart 8 on Wii U released, like May 30th, 2014, Mario Kart 8 on Wii U released. I think I got it the day after it released, so literally it's just been a single day since the Wii U version launched, and this was just purely base game. If you remember what Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, before they did all the patches to correct the stuff that was wrong with the game in the first place, like the Wii U version had it had next race in the center. It had next race, like in all other Mario Kart games, next race was just like the first thing at the top, like it is now. But back on the base, non-patched Wii U version, and by the way, yes, I know I'm going on a tangent here, and I do realise that. This copy here of Mario Kart 8, the Wii U version, still the same copy even now. I've not repurchased this. This has practically been the game I got when this game launched back on Wii U, 2014. Or why would you? Well, the good thing is, I didn't repurchase this. This was the copy, like, let's see. Like, I got this. Like, I practically got this. If you remember getting this at the launch of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, you would know. Like you would like, and this, and like you got the game. They got the game offers as well. basically you registered your copy of Mario Kart 8, and you basically then were able to pick a game. Now, America, if I remember correctly, got 4 games to pick from, whereas Europe actually got this many games. Actually, let me just zoom this up so that you can see. So this is how many games Europe got. More than what America got. You had enough now? Okay, no problem, Savannah. Honestly, I'm gonna do this real quick. So yeah, this is practically the thing that you practically had to register. Oh, the memories. The Mario Kart 8 Wii U memories of getting a free game. Okay. If anyone I guarantee you now that the copy I have is probably like a version of the copy that has every other manual has like all the manuals, so it's practically just like I don't know, something. Let's say. All right, let me get myself small again. And so yeah, we've done squeaky clean sprint, and yeah. So now it's on to the next part of the Wave 5, which is Cherry Cut, which we start with Los Angeles laps. And then the third track is Cooper Gate. Yeah, I did see that I think somewhere in the stream Grande did go live with Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if I'm going to raid him or not. Alright, no problem, by the way, Savannah. Have a good one. Want to make sure that you do know I have acknowledged the track. What tracks? No, the stuff. You tried so many phone numbers. You need to try again later. So annoying. What is it that you're trying to do? What is it that you're trying to do, Cosmic? Let's see. Cosmic said number invalid. I think it also, I think if I remember, like, if you have to have like, I think it like has like a plus and then 2 digits before you start the phone number or something like that, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you have to verify something, like, you know, if you want to get access to a community tab or put custom thumbnails in, you have to essentially verify a phone number, which I feel like I wish there was like more ways. I wish there was more ways you could verify to get, like, you know, custom thumbnails and live streams and whatnot. I can see why they would ask for your phone number, just to verify that you're real human and not a bot. But I feel like there should be more ways you should be able to just verify, like, an email. Like, I feel like that should be a thing Google and YouTube should do. Alright. How long have we been going on for? 2 hours now. Sunset Wilds. The track that unfortunately Nintendo, even on version 3.0.1, never patched this track to go fully nighttime. It's called Sunset. Like, at least make the laps, like, at least each lap make it like, make the suns go down. Like, is that not difficult? Like, you've made Mario Kart Super Circuit and Mario Kart Tour do that, but you can't do that for Mario Kart, like, 8 Deluxe. Like, why can you not do that, Nintendo? Like, I mean, I'm still hoping that, you know, maybe Nintendo will do it. You know, will, like, release maybe another patch that will probably finger. Anyways, well, they didn't, so oh well. They did not even patch it in they could have patched it literally the day Wave 6 like was announced. Like they like when no not announced, like when they released. Like they could have easily have done that. You know what I mean? Alright. Ah! What? Oh, come on. Seriously? No way. "11 videos only, your private and all your shorts." Hang in there, everyone. We're nearly done. We've just got Cherry Cup, Acorn Cup, and Spiny Cup to go, and then we are done. We are officially done. Right. Here we go. Cooper Cave. The track that Savannah said, yeah, isn't a great one. I mean, there is some things that are like, you know, not too particularly great about it, and I can definitely see it while playing it, but like, I feel like, again, like, if you look at what they were basing this off, they were basing it off the Mario Kart, like, 7 version. And of course someone would hit me with a friggin' shell or whatnot, whatever it was. Yeah, no problem, Cosmic. 209 views on the stream. Ooh, close. I really do like that OBS now has like a built-in YouTube like live dashboard, you know? I really think that's cool. Yeah. I mean, the underwater is pretty much the same as Mario Kart 7's version. I mean, this is obviously from Wii, but they just replaced the item boxes with coins. That's pretty much what they just did to this track. I've received a friend request, okay. I can pause that and can see for myself. Alright. I've received a friend request. Who is it from? Can someone in chat tell me who this is? Otherwise I won't be accepting it unless I mean, I'll keep it there until someone like says who they are. Bino in I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry for really butchering that name. But if you do please disclose who you are. Well, you know, like if who you are in live chat, if you're this user, you know, just so I can confirm and not just be like, oh, this person wants to become friends with me, yay! I don't know who it is in chat. So what I'm gonna do for now, I'm not going to accept it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it there, but please let me know in chat who you are. I don't want to just randomly accept people for the sake of accepting people. So if you can, please just let me know if this user who sent me a friend request is one of you. That'll be great. Other than that, I'm probably not going to accept anyone until until we find out, well, pretty much who it is. Okay. I'm just gonna continue playing more Mario Kart because we've still got 3 more cuts after this to go. And yeah, let's carry on. What's my friend code? I think this is the command. There you go. That's the friend code if you want to add me. I mean, it is also in the description as well. I thought maybe I'd just add the command just so it's easier to see in live chat than looking in the description just later on. Okay. Why can I not drift? Give me the drift. Okay. Oh, I should probably pause that. And it's a cosmic. Let's see. We've got cool avatar. What's your play activity? Let's expose Cosmic's play activity live on stream. God, the internet sucks! Right, well, I'm just going to become friends anyways, so, well, okay, so, still don't know who this is. Again, please let me know in chat who you are if you're this user. Let's see. You change. Check now, you've changed something. Okay, so you've been playing Guardian Tales for 205 hours or more. A hatting time for 50 hours or more, yeah. Of course, Sweet again, because, you know, everyone was literally playing this game. It's like, I don't really blame you. Let's see, Splatoon 3 for 485 hours or more. Fair enough. Mario Kart 8 for 125 hours or more. I mean, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. You're going to get the most enjoyment out of it. Tears of the Kingdom. Okay. Well, that's what's showing me for now. Alright. Let's get back into playing the game. What is it's 50 hours already. Yeah, at a time. Yeah. I guess you just got very invested in that game, Cosmic. Which is totally okay. Again, I apologize for stopping. Let's see. I've been playing Mario Kart 8. Forgot about your daily video. Let's see. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for 235 hours or more. Probably more. Nintendo Switch Sports, because, you know, I do have it digitally on Switch. 140 hours or more. I guess I was just really wanting to see the good in this game. Sweet again, kind of obvious. Team Sonic Racing for 20 hours. Mario Bros. Wonder for 5. The Switch Online Nintendo 64 3 hours. A little while. Forge a little while, 5 hours, 2 hours, played for 35 hours, because, you know, I really did want to complete Sonic Frontiers. I haven't actually gotten around to doing the Final Horizons on that game. Let's see here. Okay, let's actually get back to the whole meaning of why we were playing this game in the first place. There we go. Second place. Alright, 200 points. Still in the lead. Cooper King is done now. That means... what do we have left? Vancouver Velocity. You're going to focus on Guardian Tales and A Hat in Time now, and potentially Splatoon 3 as well. You may also play PC games. I think the one thing is you know, you just got to double down on a game that you'll potentially play more. Because I feel like the mistake many people, I think, make is like, I'm going to be a variety content creator and make content on so many games, and then you realize why your audience isn't growing, because, well, you're not focusing on something. Trust me, I've made that mistake. Please do not do what I did. And plus, like, I'm probably still like making mistakes even today. Like, it's not perfect. Like, I definitely think my thumbnails could be better. You know, my titles could be more eye-catching. descriptions could be more betterly, you know, described and with tags typed with like keywords and whatnot. Oh well. But that's just being a content creator. It's not gonna be easy. And trust me, it isn't. But we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. I think I'm hoping maybe if I get enough money, I might go ahead and buy like a Elgato microphone, and then if I have more money left, invest in an Elgato 1080p60 webcam, and then again when I have more money, then I'll go ahead and invest in a green screen, so then we can actually bring the quality to pretty much the same level. So, and that also means that I can also be a lot more consistent. I could record more Mario Kart videos, I can short more, edit more, you know, a lot like that. Maybe the overtime investment is to get a very good gaming PC that has VR. Oh, come on. Obviously, these are just like goals that I want to. The short-term goals is to get a microphone and a webcam like the Elgato. What? How did you just get there? Do not use your boost. Okay, I'll take second. Yes, Nightbot, this channel does What? Yes, Nightbot, this channel does indeed have channel rules. Okay, I think, yeah, that's everything now. Alright, Wave 6, the very last one. What time are we right now? We are 9:15. Okay. Internet sucks in here, but that's just what you get. Okay, here we go, Roman Vanti, Wave 6, here we go. You love it, you hate it, I guess whatever. Let's see. I mean, I think right now, I think Wave 6 finally nails like the biggest thing I think everyone, you know, talks about when it comes to, you know, the booster course pass. And I don't know what took like them long to finally start nailing the booster course pass. Like this track in particular, like the fact that it took them that incredibly long to finally nail it, it's just like you could have done this with other tracks, Nintendo. Like, why did you wait until? Why did you finally perfect it in the track, in the wave where you know there won't be a new one after that? I think that's just the thing, and that was a bullet bill. I don't know. See, here's the thing. Yes, Wave 6 finally nails it, but it's like it literally took us like all of the previous like waves just to even get to this point. It's just like, well, you've left it on a good note, but you kind of also left it on a very disappointing note as well. Like, again, you could have gone back then during the development of Wave 6 to fix some things in Waves 5 through 1, you know? They could have, but they didn't. And Wave 1 just looks worse, whereas Wave 6 just looks good. Now, is Wave 6 better than Wave 3? Well, that's it's an interesting thing to talk about, because like you end off, Wave 3 ended off with a Rainbow Road, Wave 6 ends off with a Rainbow Road. I mean, it did come out, this wave did come out in November instead of like December, which we all practically predict that was going to be the case. Like we all thought that it was going to be it was practically, oh, you gotta be kidding me, stupid boulders. Like, look at this grass. Why was this grass not in all the previous waves, huh? Like again, it took them this wave to actually finally start getting it right. Oh well. I hope Mario Kart 9 at least will look good, and hopefully I'm just hoping Mario Kart 9 doesn't look like another Mario Kart 8, like a Mario Kart 8.3, because that would be incredibly disappointing if that was the case and Nintendo did not take advantage of the hardware. Like, Nintendo makes some of the best games, and they know how to take advantage of making incredible games with the limitations of their own hardware, because they made the hardware, so they should know like what the limitations of the hardware is and know how to work within those limitations. Because of course console hardware is not going to be you know, limited free. Oh come on, Wendy, why? Oh my god, you lot suck. Why do you all hit me with your friggin' items? My god! So yeah, I think I was just playing on normal mode on the 3 waves so far. Are you kidding me? Why did that not hit the other person? Oh my god. It's like once the red shot has its target, it is going to lock onto it, no matter what it is. I mean, thankfully the green shell is not that bad. Oh great. Alright. We came first. Alright. Well, we're nearly close. After that, we're finished. Wow, 3 hours. Alright. Daisy Circuit. Here we go. The track that basically introduced Wave 6. There you go. It's interesting to think that Nintendo would just take down their own first look at Nintendo Switch. I thought that was interesting. Like I'm pretty sure nowadays, like we can all agree, like the Switch is like very dated. I mean, it was very outdated when it arrived, and now in 2023, it's just like, personally, I think it's honestly time. You know, the time is now where we need to start, like, seriously start talking about Nintendo Switch 2. Like, we need to start hearing what the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be all about. You know, like, because seriously, I think Nintendo. I think the time is now than never to basically start giving us details, like start giving us details on this next console, Nintendo. Like, we're hungry for information. And of course, like, Nintendo was going to, of course, deny that, because of course Nintendo is going to deny that a Nintendo Switch 2 isn't there. Like, of course, like when investors tell them about, oh, when are you gonna do like a new console, Nintendo? Like the argument is just like, hey, we're just focusing on the Nintendo Switch for now. We're not quite ready to talk about the next console, which I honestly just think is like BS, to be honest. Like, Nintendo, come on! Like, I know you like to be secretive because, you know, your console isn't finalized yet. But like, come on! Like, we want to know. Alright, this track, which is an original tour track that it appeared. Well, of course it would, because that's where it appeared. And I guarantee you are like underwater, like probably 90% of this racetrack, and there is some where you're not, but like I guarantee you are like you're in this racetrack for like 90% of it. Like, you couldn't tell me otherwise that it isn't. We're nearly there, gamers. We are nearly there. Hang on to your seatbelts. Hang on to that steering wheel. You know, we're nearly there. We are indeed nearly there. How did a blue shell just appear out of nowhere? Like I said, we've got some thwomps. We've got some parts of this course that I'm just like it's trickable. Like, you can go on it, but it's like, what does it serve? Like, what purpose? Other than just to exist, you know? Like, that's practically what it is. It's just like, its purpose is to exist and nothing else. It's just like, alright, cool. Now tell us something that is actually interesting. Tell us something. Now give us, not a chance. Nom nom. Nom nom. Alright. Are you kidding me? You get a red shell right at the end? Are you kidding me? You get a red shell. You throw it at me. I get hit. I got no items. And then you come first. Bunch of baloney. Alright. Spiny Cup. Here we go. On my grid drive. Honestly, I've already made like a Wave 6 video going over the 2 new tracks. You can see the 64 sign. We did see this in Calamari Desert earlier in Wave 2. Interesting that the Wiggler just stays asleep until like you trigger lap 2 and then it's awake for whatever reason. See you later, Wendy, who stole my first place from me. You don't rightfully deserve that first place, and now I'm going to torture you. Because using that super horn, yeah. Oh, come on, are you serious? See, that's what you get. That is what you get for messing with the likes of me, James the awesome gamer who plays Mario Kart because reasons. Reason number 1, I play Mario Kart because I can. And reason number 2, you shall not be taking first place from me. And reason number 3, well, aside from this blue shell, there we go. Okay, cool. And reason number 3, yeah, you stole my first place. Now I'm going to steal it back. You have no life, Wendy Cooper. I do like this football field. If only the football game that's on this console was probably any good. I mean, the new Mario baseball game would be cool, but I don't think Nintendo would have any plans to release a Mario baseball game. I mean, to be honest, the one on the Wii never even came out in Europe. It was practically Japan and USA. No European version ever existed. Like at all. Like, you probably would be lucky if like there was a possible PAL unreleased prototype that did exist at one point, but no longer does. you can definitely tell with Rosalina's Ice World on this one. You can definitely sense the Mario Galaxy in this. Probably Nintendo is testing the waters to see how well a Mario Galaxy track. I mean, Cloud Top Cruise was practically a Mario Galaxy inspired track. And yet you wonder why we never got Mario Galaxy 3. Oh wait, because we got Mario Odyssey instead. Which is... I mean, Mario Odyssey is a good game, though I never finished it because I found it too confusing. Yes, I found a game that probably now that if I played it again, probably would be able to complete it, but at the time I was just like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, where am I going? What am I supposed to do? How do I do things? And what thing do I do? You know? The thing is, as well, at that time when I got the Switch in 2017, I only asked for this game. Yeah, Mario Odyssey was probably Mario Odyssey was like my parents had to persuade me in order to get Mario Odyssey, like a second game. But like, for quite some time I was just insistent on getting Mario Kart 8 again on Switch because that's all I asked for. I didn't ask for Mario Odyssey or any other games. I was just going to play this game. I mean, I did play Mario Odyssey when I got it in Christmas 2017. I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I remember exactly talking to my dad about the Nintendo Switch and saying why it would be good because we can take it on the go. Lo and behold, when I got a phone call, Dad saying we are getting a Nintendo Switch, I was just like, hell yeah. And it's the same Switch I've owned since 2017. I've never bought any additional new consoles. The Wii U has practically been the same. I mean, Wii U never changed as well. Like, it never got a new revision because the Wii U didn't sell so well. It didn't sell well commercially, but to people who enjoy the Wii U, it was a commercial success to them. And as well as me, don't count me out. You just finished the editing? Nice. When are you releasing it, Cosmic? And for yourself, you feel proud? I'm glad that video that you made, you do feel proud. All you have to do is just give it a good title and thumbnail. Then yeah, you might get your channel discovered. I mean, I can recommend you look at like, you know, vidIQ, Think Media, you know, those channels. Like, those channels will definitely give you like good advice. Well, as long as, let's see, you feel proud, you add in text so that it won't seem unentertaining. I mean, that's fair enough. There's definitely channels out there that, yeah, definitely don't use voice and do have good views, but I feel like yeah, I mean, it depends on how comfortable you are. Like, if you're not comfortable, then obviously, yeah, don't use your voice. Only start using your voice when you feel like, when one, you are comfortable with it, but two, like, you know, you can always practice, like, recording your voice and don't upload it. Like, you can listen back to your recording and then just be like, okay, do I feel confident? It's all about confidence at the end of the day. I mean, like, I'm confident with just being present on this webcam, you know? Alright, Rainbow Road from the Wii. We're finally ending it here, you know. I mean, there'll definitely be an audience, indeed, for people who don't want to hear commentary, and that's totally okay. And that's definitely okay because, like, well, there's probably an audience for voiceless channels, you know, no commentary, just you know, his gameplay, is a good title, is a good thumbnail, market it well, jobs are good, you know. Do let me know if the audio is loud as well. Like if you're hearing more of the audio compared to my voice, I will turn that down. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know, chat. Cool. YouTube generated the perfect thumbnail. Yeah, the YouTube. Yeah, YouTube will generally just use like will snippet clip like image versions of your video to use. But if you always want to add a custom one, you can, but you will need like a photo editing software to do that. I'm pretty sure there is like some free photo editing software on phone. Oh, god damn it. But you know, maybe when you can invest, maybe get a paid photo editing software like, you know, Affinity Photo, because it is on iOS and Android. I actually paid 40 something pounds for a license of Affinity Photo 2, in fact. And I'm glad I don't need to pay a subscription for it. One price, you got it all long until, I don't know, you stop existing. But I think you should just, you know, start easy, and then you'll gradually get better over time. Hello, Blue Shell. Oh my god, what's with these red shells? Are you serious? I still come in first anyways. I've decided to self-promote a lot of Discord servers. You may have seen that on either Kivas or Grandes. Yeah, I have. I am aware of the Promote Yourself Discord. a promote yourself section. The only problem with that is just like, well, is anyone genuinely like? If I put my content in that server, did anyone click on it? Probably not, because they don't know me well enough, or can't really say they're interested in my content. You know. Anyways. Like, it's just all about like whether I think it's just naturally like just letting the YouTube algorithm figure out how to put which audience to target the video at. That's practically it. Yeah. I mean, my very early days of the thumbnails were just literally just game on a TV screen. That was it. Like I said, after all, every video starts at 0. Yeah, and I mean, I'm also gonna be completely real. Like, your first video isn't going to get that crazy amount of views unless you've done something very good that gets the audience watching, you know. So you've just gotta be very clever about and also like how you market, and also even before you make the video, how you plan it, you know. Well, so yeah, I've played all the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass tracks, talked about some things that, well, we didn't talk about all the waves, but I have to say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Wave 1 through 6 now play them on 50cc. No, this would literally make the stream so much longer, and it's been like 3 hours now. Yeah, this game is fun, and obviously some of the cool features that it includes, like you now can listen to just the music on its own without like having to go on the YouTube if you want to, if you just brought your Nintendo Switch. I think that's pretty cool, but like then again, it's just like if you have a phone, you have mobile data, you know, like does that really matter, you know? Blame typo, I mean blame Savannah. Yeah, she's not here now. I'm going to take a guess she probably went to like Grande stream right now, so that's probably where she'll be now. She's gonna expose you. Pray for you. Well, all I'm saying is rest in peace. Justice for Cosmic. Oh, Della. Well, I probably know what it's going to be when the Friday live stream happens. Oh my god. Anyways, that's going to do for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Playing all the waves 1 through 6. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like and subscribe, because we do play Mario Kart content. It's like this game and Mario Kart Wii, possibly other Mario Kart games. I do also make videos as well, so if you definitely want to check out the latest CTGP number 6 for Mario Kart Wii, go ahead and do that. With that being said, I am going to leave this for today. Thank you so much to everyone who has appeared. Dismiss. I guess I can't read everyone, but thank you to everyone who did join today. Everyone, me the only right now. Yes. Anyways, there's seem-wise there's not a whole lot of people right now. I'm not gonna do a raid, but I'm going to take. But Grande's live. Like, what's he playing right now? I know he's playing Crash Bandicoot NC Trilogy right now. Yep. You know, I need to probably play this game at some point again. I mean, I've started playing it on PC, but I've not completed it on Switch. So, yeah. That is going to do. No. Anyways, no raids, so please do not put hashtag James Likes the Game raid in anyone's chat. Don't do that because that would be counted as a fake raid, and I don't want to have to tell you know, Grande or anyone that it was a fake raid and it wasn't real. So please don't do that. Anyways, but regardless, I'll see you either tomorrow or I don't know, maybe over the weekend we'll play more. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do a viewers playing with viewers because I don't have that many people right now, so it'll probably be a very long time before I do a Mario Kart with viewers stream, unless you ask for it in the comments of this live stream with you know, in a VOD. But yeah. Anyways, that's it, and that's all I'm gonna say. See ya.